Welcome back, guys. So in today's video I'm going to use this hair extension. It's actually an old extension, blended hair, a mixture of synthetic and human hair, and I wanted to be a lot of hair at my back because of the ponytail style that I chose. So I used my thread and needle to sew everything together. I had my sister to help me and I put everything together. So this is how it is looking like at the end, and this is what I'm going to deal with now with my hair. Do you realize I've cut my hair? Like, I've trimmed my hair. So this is the glue I'm going to be using, Justlin Glazee jam, and I started at my back obviously, and I'm going to do it in sections because I want the gel to really enter all my hair or have a lot of generosity with my hair. Okay, so that's why I'm doing it in sections, and I'm using this big white tooth comb to lay down everything as much as possible. And guys, the good news is that I have a website and it's going to come on very, very soon, so that you guys will be able to order some of the gel. I'm not a producer of the gel, I'm just a seller of the gel, and many of you have been asking, so do stay tuned for my website that I'm going to launch. I'm going to sell a lot of beauty products as well. Everything you see me using in my videos, I'm going to sell them on my website, guys. So when I was done at my back, I came to my front, and because I wanted a kimchi kind of pattern style, I parted way to my back, and then doing the sections, I also parted my hair into smaller sections and applied the gel into my hair, and I used my brush to slick every section before I continued to do the other sections as much as possible. So you can see that I'm doing a center part. That's why I did the part at my center. You can change the part to any location of your head, okay? So you realize that anytime I am doing the pattern, I use my comb to comb through to make it fine before I go in with the gel, before I apply or use the brush to go over it again, so that by the time I am done, I will have a flat hair. Okay, so my roots are very, very much grown because I'm transitioning. Many of you know that, and so if you have a lot of natural hair, you can use this method so that you have flat hair. Okay, so this is how everything is looking like, the part with the gel and the part without the gel. Now I went ahead to do the same thing for the other part, and just to emphasize, I do the part, or I part my hair into smaller sections. I brush through, I comb through, and then I use my hairbrush to flatten it out by rubbing it in my hair. So that is basically what I am doing for the other side as well. So guys, like I was saying, I'm going to say a lot of beauty products, so you guys just stay tuned and wish me well. Okay, so I mean, we're going to have a beauty brand, and I can't wait. Over here, I'm just using my hair oil to moisturize the hair band or the rubber band so that it doesn't stick to my hair when I am removing it. Then I started wrapping the bundles of hair that I sewed together onto the small ponytail at my back. I just went round, and to make it more secure, I used thread and needle to secure it. My hand was very slippery at the time, so I just used tissue to help me push it in and out of my bundle so that it stays secured, because I was going to wear it for more than maybe 3 or 4 days, you know. And how I told you guys that I wear my ponytails for at most 5 days so that the gel doesn't dry up my hair. Gels in general dry up your hair, especially for this kind of ponytails, because the gel is all over your hair. So if you keep the hairstyle for a long time, your hair will dry up because you don't get the chance to moisturize your hair, because ponytails are not protective hairstyles. You know, most ponytails are not protective hairstyles. So I went ahead to do the same thing and do the wrapping until I got to the very last part and fetch the small strands of hair, and then I used it to wrap. And as I was wrapping, I used my got-to-be glue spray to spray all through, just so that it is well secured. And as I am spraying, you can realize that I am just using the glue spray to spray over the strand of hair so that it is more secured, and I wrapped it continuously until I exhausted the part I was doing the wrapping around. And then I used my small comb or my tail comb to push the little strand at my roots, and then over here I'm just using my dryer to dry the got-to-be glue so that it sticks. And over here I'm just feeling myself, and this is the result of the hair. So when I was done, I just thought of curling it a little so that it comes out more sleek. Yeah, so I use this big barrel curler to do the curling, and as you can see, it's not something that is hard. I just comb the hair with a small comb, and then I wrap the hair strand onto the curler, wait for some time. When it is hot, then I release it. So this is how the curls are looking like. My sister came to help me. And then for my edges, I'm going to be using this shea butter mousse. So I just used it at the edges so that, because at the point my hair was very dry because of the gel, so I use the mousse to soften the edges so that I'll be able to do the sleek parts. And this is the final results, guys. I hope this was helpful. I have a lot of backlogs that I have to post. Forgive me, I haven't abandoned you guys. Okay, so just look out for more videos frequently, especially this week and next week, so that I catch up with my YouTube videos. If you're not following me on TikTok and Instagram, what are you doing? All right, I'm gonna see you soon. Bye.